Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy Keys Open Doors, man. You can't get in the building without the key, man.
Yes, man. Real live John, man. Young old head. Let's get it.
All right, so look, man, we want to just come on the stream to, give everybody a little bit of insight of Under the Influence and, the things that we got going on and a little bit of backstory of how it all came, together and things of that nature. John, you know what I'm saying? You want to
start? So first off, I've been doing this, John, like 10 plus, locally and nationally. So, just giving a little bit of insight. We deal with a lot of artists, we try to put on for a lot of artists, and Keys, give yourself a little background for
me. I'm gonna piggyback off of John, same amount of time, majority of the venues in the area, I already done, bro, done. We've been around when it was the essence of the open mics and, the time when you had to be outside to really, make your imprint and things of that nature in the area. So, that's just a little bit about, how it started for both of us.
Yeah. Then when it comes to both of us and dealing with this Under the Influence brand, we met through a mutual party. What I'm saying? And the mutual party had a thing going on, and he brought a couple of us together. It was more. It was like maybe about five of us or something like that. Mm-hmm. And then we were supposed to do a joint venture, everybody, and then it didn't stick. But me and bro had got to working, and that shit stuck. So
that's how that came about.
Yeah, we kept doing. We was doing Perfect House Studio.
Shout out to John P.
Mm-hmm. Doing VIP Lounge.
Shout out to Alpha.
Yeah. Then we said, man, we gonna upgrade everything that we was doing. So we ended up doing Secrets.
We was at Secrets for a long run. If any artists that been to Section, y'all already know the vibes. Y'all already know what type of time it was. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The energy. We also did the Philly.
Oh yeah. To Winter Philly. That artist going up there, but with the Secrets though, we had this thing called Section. Mm-hmm. Section was lit. If you ever been to Section, was lit. I mean, the crowd was around you. Mm-hmm. If you wasn't cranking, they was going to know you wasn't cranking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That was a big jump. Shout out to Gifted. He was in on with us on doing that jump. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Definitely keep it a buck. And then so now what we got going on for artists, we trying to turn up the volume a little bit.
We're gonna turn it up. We was gonna simmer a little bit before, you know what I'm saying?
Took a little break. Yeah. You know what I mean? But we're gonna turn up the volume. So right now, what we got for everybody is the first thing we got is this home base show. Home base, all artists tap into the home base, man.
Yeah, for sure. That's our Sunday event, Sundays, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Every other Sunday. That we got going on. The next one is the June 28th one. That's for the rappers, and you know what I'm saying. If you sing, you can put about comedian. You know what I'm saying. Right now, that's full. You know what I'm saying. You gotta get on the next one, and then the next one after that is July 12th. That's the R&B live. We're looking for them singers again. You know what I'm saying.
For sure. So with that home base zone, man, what we gonna do with that is we definitely gonna have a lot of people that's going to be in the building that you can get content with, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's our goal, because when we was doing the sections and we was doing all these events that we was doing, the most question we got asked was about your exposure. So with this right here, we going to turn it up a notch. Like I said, we turning up the volume every time we step out. So this time we're going to have people you get content with. You know, we'll have our, we will possibly have our banner in there, do some stuff in front of there. You know, we're going to recap the show.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? And we got the band.
Oh man.
And we got the band.
See, there you go. Now this side, there you go. He threw it in there. But you know what I'm saying? We got the band. That's gonna be a nice look for the show for everybody who come out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna give us a little halftime performance. That's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? So what we doing right now is we moving into our content phase of what we do. Because we want to make it a bigger platform for the artists that we deal with. So if you're an artist and you come on this show, we definitely gonna give you what you ask for, stuff that you could promote online, as well as having a live performance. You know what I mean? That's big. And we go out of town, you know, me and Keys, we've done many tours. You know what I'm saying?
Independently too.
For sure, independently. If you're not willing to get out and get around and get your sound out of town, then you're not willing to be on. I mean, you could be cool here, make some little stuff here and there. You can perform at every lounge you want to in this town, I'm telling you. But if you ain't willing to get your sound out and move around
into a new market and do all that, because different markets gonna let you know. Like if you go out of town, you might think that, you know what I'm saying, in your home area, everybody telling you or your people telling you, hey man, that's fire. But when you go to a whole nother market, it kind of fluctuates. You know what I'm saying? It fluctuates. So you got to kind of be prepared to have a tough skin when it comes to traveling and going to new places that people don't know you from. Yeah, you got to be prepared to test your sound. You know what I'm saying? Test your sound in different markets. See how it performs in different markets. You know, that's basically what that's about. And that's what Under the Influence is doing, man. You know, it's artists on here that can attest to us taking them out of town, letting them touch a different market. You know what I'm saying? We do those type of things. But back to this. So tomorrow we're gonna do a music review. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start with the home-based artists. Yeah, for sure. And a couple artists already sent their music in. Facts. Shout out to those artists. They will be getting reviewed tomorrow. So, you know, y'all definitely tap in and all that. We'll be running it back. Yeah. So, you know, we're gonna start with them, and we got a segment in the show where we're gonna have a culture contest. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring 2 contestants on here live with us, and they're gonna answer 5 questions. The best of 5 gets the prize. You know what I'm saying? It might be. It just depends on who the contestants is. If you're an artist, might get some studio time, might get some beats. You know what I'm saying? If you just a regular civilian, as we say, you might get the gift card for you, go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? If you know, it just depends on what we got, what's popping at the moment. Yeah, so you know, we got it broke up into sections too. We got music, fashion, sports, culture, and what's the last one? Influence. And influence. So if we got all those 5 topics right there, best of 5, like we said, simple as that. And that's like the type of thing that we're gonna introduce during the music reviews. You know what I'm saying? Then we got coming up. We also got this Influenced Under 30, man. You know, we want to take people that's influential, that's doing things. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody is doing something. But it's just about, are you making an impact on what you're doing in the type of area that you're working in? Yeah, so we want to definitely interview you. We want to get you on. We want to get you on the platform and let you talk to the people and tell the people about your story. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be doing that. Then we got another broadcast for you guys that I think is gonna be real tough. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be called Project Unlocked. Man, real rap. That's for all y'all artists. So if you're an artist and you got a project coming out, we want you to come on here and let's review it. You know what I'm saying? Or at least your top 4 songs out of it. We're gonna review them, and we're gonna let you talk about how the project was made. How it was made. You know what I mean? Yeah, where you come from, what's the story behind it. You know what I mean? What this means to you, that type of thing. Yeah, the features on the project. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do know about being an artist though. When you got features and you do the features, you kind of got to have a relationship with them, because you know what I'm saying, it's just hard to kind of get somebody to do a feature and y'all do 2 different type of music. You know what I'm saying? So the feature thing kind of got to work hand in hand. So you know we're gonna tap into all that. Yeah. So you know that's what we're getting ready to go with this, and we want everybody to tap in with us. You know what I mean? There's no shade. We don't hate. We don't want nobody come on here hating. We want you to like, subscribe, and all that. You know what I mean? Y'all see it.
Share the content, man. We're gonna drop it and we're gonna put people on. See, that's the difference. That's why we always succeed, man. You might motherfucking know the moves, but you don't got the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
You can have the sauce, but not the formula. You can have the formula, but not the sauce. Yeah, so, you know, it go hand in hand, man. Yeah. How you cook spaghetti, you can't have noodles without no sauce, and then you can't have the sauce without the noodles, you know. So, you know.
Yeah, so let's go back for a second, though, Keith.
What we doing?
I want to go back to home base.
All right.
Shout out to all the artists that tapped in the home base.
Yeah, for sure.
See if I can get this phone. I ain't even got the whole list. But we're gonna.
You know, we got Dominant District popping out.
The Mids.
The Mids popping out.
Red Eye Right. Just
A.
We got who else we got popping out to that jump that I wanna, because I wanna kind of put a light on a couple people, man. It's some sharp individuals that will be out there that day too. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really want to leave people out. That's why I ain't really get the name. But man, shout out to all the artists. You've seen the flyers go by. We're putting you all up. Make sure you bring your supporters out.
Oh yeah, you want to speak on that? I mean, because a lot of artists lack that, and then wonder why. You know, they say they want to get paid and all that, because being paid, that come with a whole nother situation. You know what I'm saying? In order to get paid, in my eyes, you know what I'm saying, you got to kind of be able to bring the if you asking for a price as the promoter or whatever, I should be able to make something back off the price that you're asking for. Yeah,
so basically what he's saying is your name tag got to match the price. You know what I'm saying? And with what we doing right here, man, just make sure you got 3 to 5 supporters that you taking yourself seriously. It ain't so much about us, because we gonna do it.
Yeah, we doing what we do.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it. But for you as an artist, make sure that you bringing out 3 to 5 supporters on a regular, because if you're not doing that, then I mean, what we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? You're not even you got to get to level 1 and then grow to level 2. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, we gonna make it happen, and if you make it happen, then it's better for you.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So this whole thing works hand in hand. It's an under the influence thing, man. I'm excited now, Keys. You know what I mean? We have made it to a place where I feel like that we got something moving for our culture around here. Rest in peace to Bishop Twan. Yeah, shout out to guys like 20 Bello, Dre All Day, Keys and City. You know what I'm saying? I definitely gotta put Eddie Kane in them in there.
Yeah, definitely Eddie Kane.
Yeah, like those are, and that's the time right there. Some of the golden era.
That's the golden era. Like underground. You know what I'm saying? If you weren't out around that time, then you kind of like a newbie. Not to say that, you know what I'm saying, you a rookie, but you like a newbie, because that was the golden era of it. To win as though if you wasn't at those type of events around that time. You know,
you just couldn't consider yourself one of the guys. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? That it's the internet era now, you know what I mean? So anybody could be lit, but if you was around them times and you was outside and people know, you know if you was lit or not. Don't lie to yourself if you wasn't, because I was outside, I was there. Another thing that I want to put out there, man, it's a couple movie moves we doing, man. Looking for some extras, you know, looking for some cast members.
Yeah. The name of the movie is called Reality Check Cashing. You know what I'm saying? That's the name of the movie. So, and it's a comedy too. So if y'all want to know, you know what I'm saying, kind of what it's about, it's a comedy, and it's called Reality Check Cashing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, man, we just basically getting ready to come to y'all with the info. You know what I'm saying? We like the information for the underground. You know what I'm saying? If you got a show and we see it jumping, I'm going to tell you now, we might be talking about your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely going to talk about shows on here, other shows that people got. You know what I mean? The shows that we got. Because I definitely want y'all to understand the different levels of show quality. Hey, this is another thing though. What you think is a red flag that artists be doing though?
What, if a red flag for artists that just going to a show? I mean, because I know a couple of red flags. Somebody called and said, man, hey, John, who gonna be there?
That's a red flag.
I guess so. Whoever that's a red flag. People not being there.
I think another red flag is if you oversaturating yourself. Like if you at this show every day of the week, you at this show every day, and everybody can just see you. I think that's kind of like a red flag in a sense.
Yeah, I think that's a red flag too, because you like, you ever heard it's quality? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely over quantity.
Yeah, because you saturated, you out here too much. I'm tired of you.
And it's nothing wrong with that, because I went through that. Like I went through that, but once you elevate and you get to a certain point in your career, it just be like, I'm cool with that. Or you know what I'm saying? Especially when you done hit majority of the venues, if not all the venues in your area of the world. You know what I'm saying?
And it's also about elevating, because bro, you can't just do the same thing all week, every week. Eventually you need to be trying to get to your own show.
Yeah, facts.
That's the other thing. Throw your own show. If you wanna be lit, you think you lit, then throw your own show. That way you control everything. You control the time, you control the money, you control the following, you control everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want artists to get to. That's one of our things right there. We build. So we definitely want artists to understand that and get to that point.
And that's facts too. Like I said, I done through my own show, right on through his own show. You know, 2 shows together. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about, most of the artists complain about shit that they feel should be changed. Okay, well, if you feel it should be changed, that this person is not doing something, how about you do it? You lace up your motherfucking boots and you get straight to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. But most artists don't got the hustle to go out here, talk to the owner, and you know what I'm saying, put the back work in for it to look good and for it to come out good, successful.
So all artists that's on here, man, definitely tap in, because we want to, if you dropping a project, we definitely want to get you on Project Unlocked, because that's gonna be a big way for you to get some content and talk about your project, man. That's big for us. You know what I'm saying? And as always, like and share, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hit that like, share button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all leave y'all comments in the bottom too. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? What y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about what we talking about and all that, and share this out.
Yeah, definitely.
You know definitely like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you respect the handle.
Yeah, man. It's a big game right now. And right now we getting ready to run some stuff for the summer for y'all. You know what I mean? So just keep locking in with us, man. Respect to all artists that ever touched any one of our stage, from Perfect House all the way up to the section to get ready to be home base, man.
Shout out to all y'all.
You know what I mean?
Definitely for sure.
Definitely for supporting all the time, man. We see you.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Who you know that work hard? I mean, everybody do stuff, but
I mean, everybody do stuff. But what do you know what I'm saying? What you doing to elevate the area that you in? You know what I'm saying? The state that you in. You know what I mean? Like, and then when we got Under the Influence, bro, it's not, people might think, oh man, they under the influence of drugs or whatever, man. Whatever your dream is, you got to be under the influence of that. You got to chase that.
Yeah, you gotta be locked in. You gotta be willing to sacrifice for that, because you know what I'm saying, don't nothing come without sacrifice.
Hold on, bro. Don't say sacrifice. You know they're gonna start saying you.
Man, listen.
See, there they go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with the words.
They gotta know. They gotta know, man. It just is what it is. They gotta know, bro. Don't nothing come without no sacrifice, man. You can take it how you want to take it. I ain't wanting to be throwing conspiracies and all that, but I'm gonna tell you what, I understand life, and that's just how it is. You gotta give up something to earn your time. You know what I mean? It is.
And it's a testimony of, if you put the time in, you sacrifice the time, and you sacrifice whatever you chasing, it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna show and prove.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And on the back end, man, shout out to Rockstar Records. That's, you know what I'm saying.
What's up with Rockstar anyway, man?
We're doing production over here, man. It's getting lit too, man. If you want some beats, tap in with me. Like I said, I'm gonna start putting stuff on the page, man. But I'm like a music hoarder with that shit. But trust me, I got that work. Man. Believe it. I email you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I work. And then what's up with We All Dreamers?
I mean, we over here working, putting these plays together, man. You know what I mean? Cold brew sipping while I'm not about to play. You know what I'm saying? Two folks really got deals on the way. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on, man. But nah, man, we just, you know, we looking to tap in with artists, you know what I'm saying, serious artists in the near future. To come on board, you know what I'm saying, join the team and do things of that nature with us and all that. And we also planning a fall tour, you know what I'm saying, dates and locations to be announced. So, you know, if you're an artist and you serious about your career and you want to tap in, definitely, you know what I'm saying, tap in, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go back with that home base one more time, man.
June 28th.
Yeah, June 28th. Man.
6 p.m. to 10.
Tap in for sure.
Yeah, all the slots are locked.
Yeah, they locked though.
They locked.
But hey, yesterday's price ain't
today's price. So if you definitely want to tap in,
but you're gonna definitely have to come with them people, because we're not about to bump you for nobody, and you ain't coming with people. These people locked in. You know what I'm saying? And there's no walk up. So you know what I mean. We just have to. That's just what that is.
Yeah, it's no walk ups. It's no sending the music during the show. $10. Don't come to the door. Oh, and it's another red flag. When you show up to the club talking about I'm performing, then I got my 3 men with me, and then I got 5, and I want all them, and that's a red. How you going? How? And you're not no main act. You just showing up and you just saying I want all them men for free.
Yeah, that's crazy,
man.
Shout out to DJ Audio. Yeah, Audio AJ, man. Been down for years. We gonna stay down. That's how we do around here. We lock in, we stay locked in. But man, it's been a little challenging of a week for us.
And soon we're gonna have a whole new setup, man. Y'all gonna see what's going on.
Yeah, we're gonna upgrade.
Y'all gonna see soon, man.
Right now we're just giving out information, but we're gonna upgrade.
State of the influence.
State of the influence, man.
You gotta get influenced.
Yeah.
Whatever you chasing, chase your dreams, chase it. You know what I'm saying? Be a rock star while chasing your dreams. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So, you know, without any further ado, man, that's gonna be a wrap for us for the night, man. I think we touched all our subjects. Did we touch all our subjects?
Yeah, for the most part, I believe so.
You know, man, the first state of the influence, you know what I'm saying? We'll be doing these probably, you know, once every couple of weeks, just to show you what we got new going on. But for the next couple of weeks, you know what it is. It's home base. You know what I'm saying? It's music reviews. It's the Influenced Under 30, and we got the Project Unlocked. Your artist tap in.
Man. Hey, so if they want to tap in with Rockstar, how they could tap in with
you? You could go to the Rockstar Instagram, Rockstar Records, or you could tap into the Rockstar Journey at Gmail. Next stream, I'm gonna make sure I have all that information for y'all to be visible. But we just wanted to jump on here and talk to y'all about some things we had going on. And then I'm Real Live John.
Man, keys open doors, man. KEYYZ, open doors. Can't get in the building without the key, man. Until next time, y'all stay positive. Keep chasing y'all dreams. And yeah, continue to be under the influence.
Ha 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 ha.